folks, another bit of an afternoon on the allotment. It's just starting, the sun's just starting to go down now, so I'm going to have to get a move on. Caring duties to take care of. But we had quite a severe frost last night, went down to about -2. So I decided to get up my flowers, what were still flowering down here, and it's all gone on the compost heap. In between all that, I found another shoot of this loganberry here. This is one what I put in the spring, and so I've got to thread another branch around this wire for that. I can see little seedlings coming in for next year, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these beds, whether I might leave them as they are now, let things grow on their own. We'll see. You can see we've got oriental poppy just down here. It's growing nicely, and just 1 or 2 foxgloves left. I might as well leave, but we'll see how I am on another day. But what I've basically been doing, I've been doing some more strawberry potting up. I'm getting prepared for the community gardens, what we're going to be having shortly. And as you can see down here, I've got a couple of blackberry bushes here what I never got into my plot, so they can go into there. They'll act as a natural fence, barrier. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've potted up 12 strawberries so far. There's lots more to go. I put them in the netted area here just to give them a bit of shelter while they're establishing in the roots in these pots. So hopefully they'll be all fine. I've got my blueberry here. I think that may go in the new plot, or it might go in here, we'll see. And then I've got a gooseberry. And another 2 gooseberry there, that's 3 gooseberry. And I'm not sure what that is there, because it's got a load of little spikes on it. I mean, the only things I thought I had was, what I potted up was gooseberries, loganberries, and raspberries. It doesn't look like a raspberry to me, so I'm not sure what that is. Could that be, that could be, well, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's gone back to its natural form, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I would say it looked very similar to a blackberry, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Obviously potted it up somewhere along the lines. So yeah, as I say, the sun's going down. Time for me to go. So I've had the hens out and I've had a play around, and it's just a matter of doing a bit at a time. Nigel and that's just been up and he said, oh, it didn't look too bad, but in my eyes it looks a bit of a mess. I think it's because what I'm used to seeing, but I just maybe circumstances mean that I'm going to have to adapt my ways. We'll see. I've also I've gone through this bed here and broken up all the weeds. I need to go through it again just to sort it out. As I've said before, with my beds I'm going to cover them over with black fabric to just to kill everything off. Well, not kill everything off, but just to shelter it all from any just to stop things from growing, basically. Sorry, I'm a bit tired and I'm soaked with sweat. Yeah, so I've been a bit stressed, very stressed out this morning, so and I'm not really probably in the right mood for filming, to be honest. But also, if I don't get up here and get a bit fed up, right, so that's it folks, that's my bit for today. yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Hello folks, and greetings from the garden. It's been a long time since you've seen anything happening here, but I've started to make progress. The front garden's done. You've not seen that, but that's all completed, and I've started on the back garden. So here I've got a load of polyanthers what I've put in. Unfortunately not ones this year that I've grown myself. I normally do, but you know, circumstances won't allow it. In this bed I've planted a load of bulbs, and we've got some pansies put in, and the plants what you can see at the back of the lupins, they'll grow back next year, so they're perennial, so they're leaving in. I'm not sure what this plant is, but it's probably a perennial, so I'm leaving it anyway. In this bed I've not really touched. I'm going to leave it. If you look closely, you can see there's lots of seed growth, seedlings appearing, and this here, we've got Californian poppies for next year. They'll probably survive the winter. And over there we've got loads of other seeds. Now I did sprinkle annual and perennial mixes in these, so I'm going to leave it. I'm going to see what happens next year. This one here is a poppy, an oriental poppy. We've got some Sweet Williams, I believe, and I'm not sure what these are, whether these are I'm assuming they're something what I've sprinkled in, but I'm not familiar with the leaf, to be honest, so if you know what it is, please let me know. I don't want to be oh, I can just see another poppy, a couple of poppies down there, oriental ones. I don't want to leave it in if it's not going to be worth doing so. Right, under the apple tree I've put the polyanthers in, tidied that up, got that ready, and then over here I've put some more daffodils deeply down into here, and I've planted some pansies. This bed here I'm not going to touch, apart from I'm going to trim back the dahlias, what you can see is still out, despite having 3 hard frosts. And got the perennials and that, they can stay in. I think, you know, we've got, if you look closely, you can see we've got loads of seeds coming in, and these could be cornflowers and hang on a minute, Californian poppies, etc., because they were sprinkled early in. So I'm going to leave this to grow itself for next year, and we'll see what happens. But I will cut the plants back, the dahlias and that, and any of this tall stuff what's gone over. So that's it, folks. I've still got a few little roses out, but that's suffered from something this year, and I have taken no notice of it, and I haven't a clue on roses. It's something that doesn't really appeal to me, but it was given to me dad for a Father's Day present by my sister. But no, I don't like these thorny things. This piece down here needs tidying up. You can see Lady's got in here and she dug a deep hole. So I've got to make sure she doesn't get in again. So I'm just going to have to try and barricade that in. That's why this fencing's round. But we've got helleborus in here, and you can see that they're making lovely plants this year. They've obviously liked how things have been left this year. Every so often I've thinned it down a bit. But I'm going to get in there, I'm going to tidy it all up. Probably actually add a bit of new soil to it. And there's lots of polyanthers and primulas in there hiding under that lot, so I need to get those cleared. So that will be my next job on another day. It's getting dark now. I don't know what time it is. Probably getting on for 4 o'clock, and so I'm going to leave it. So that's it, folks. I hope you've enjoyed the little update. I'm not sure whether this would have been tagged on to yesterday's video or it's going to be a separate one, but we'll see once I've had a look at yesterday's. Okay then, thanks for watching.